Toukan, you watching Carolina U play.
Came from digging holes up in the ditches on my soul, and now I'm in the riches. It is sad how hoes and bitches like the puff. If you wanna go, come show me what's up. If you didn't know, I think you're running out of luck. Acting like you're tough, now I'm calling.
I probably started that when I was 21. Me and my ex-girlfriend had broken up or whatever, and I was trying to find something to do with my time because I was so invested into it. Like, I feel like I was wasting time that I could be doing something productive, and I didn't know what exactly it was, but I love hip-hop music, and I just love music in general, and I felt maybe that's something I could step into. Whatever I got going on, I can put it out on the table and not feel bad about it, you know what I mean, because it's just music. For what they talking about. Me and my buddies were drinking at a party one time, and I got drunk as hell, and I was eating Fruit Loops. And my buddy held the box up next to me because I got a big nose, and he was like, "Yo, you look just like that motherfucker right there." So they started calling me Toukan rest of the night, bro, and it kind of stuck with me. Because Benzo is actually the guy who introduced me to music and like brought me to the studio and stuff. And he was there that night, and that's actually the night he started like showing us his new song or whatever. And I was just messing around, kind of freestyling to it. And he messed with it. He was like, "Do you rap?" I was like, "No, not really." He was like, "Why don't you hop on this song, man, since you liking the beat?" And I was like, "You think I can really do it?" He's like, "Yeah, bro, I like what you're doing. Go ahead." So we ended up working on some shit. About a month later, we made a whole small album together. Shout out Benzo, hell yeah. Benzo actually brought me over, and I actually didn't know Kelly on the place because I started off with Monroe when he was working here. And but throughout periods of time, I'd meet Kelly walking in and out and everything. They were really patient with me and took the time to actually give me the steps to go where I needed to go. And, you know, they also helped me out with, you know, like finding like events and stuff I can participate in just to get me more involved in the local community and stuff like that. It's good energy, man. I'm 24 now, so this is my third year right now. I haven't quite reached 3 years, so it's like 2.5 years right now. I've probably made about 30 songs, but throughout time, as I made more and gotten better at it, I felt like my old stuff wasn't worthy of being up there, which it could just be me over-criticizing myself because some people really miss it, but I did take a lot of it down. So I probably have about 10 to 12 songs out right now. I actually met Clap through Monroe. He was booking sessions with Monroe, and I would see him coming in and out. You know, I would introduce myself walking in and out. I try to be polite and everything, but at some point, Bro hit me up. He said, "Hey, do you want to go to Atlanta, maybe do a show or something?" And I was like, yeah, cool. And he was like, you know, just be a couple other people with me. It ended up just being me, him, and Clap. So we were there all weekend, so we really got time, you know, chill and vibe and everything. It was fun, man. Yeah. And I found out he can cook too. Shit. You know, we had to whip something up before we left.
I've been going hard at this, and ever since I started this, I'm ready for war, Spartacus. I'm ready for more, you far from this. I'm
probably done like 15 shows now around that month. My very first show was actually a competition, like the Showcase Tour or something like that. It was in Virginia Beach, man, and it was actually probably about 90, maybe 100 people in the room, but I was nervous at first, so then I took me a couple of shots. But after them shots came in, man, me and Benzo got up there and rocked that shit. And that's when I really knew, like, the show was really gonna let me know if I was really gonna be in it or not, you know what I mean? 'Cause honestly, if you're gonna be making music and content, you gotta be doing shows, you know what I'm saying, to get yourself out there. And after the show, I really felt nervous at first, but I was like, I can do this. Like, cause once I got on stage and I said, "How we doing? You know, how we doing tonight, Virginia?" Everybody started wilding, and I was like, okay, shit, you know, I can fuck with this energy. Honestly, that's another big part of it too, how you present yourself to the crowd and how they react to you. And that also helps give me, you know, a good vibe and what I got going on. I think I get better as I go, and I'm really enjoying it. Every time I go out, I meet new people, I meet other artists, you know, and I end up listening mostly to local music just because I found those artists doing shows. And then, you know, you just start hitting them up on Instagram, whatever, they want to, you know, collab with you and shit, and then you got, you know, new content right there just from meeting other people. Dude, Young Me, he's from South Carolina, whatever. He came all the way up to Raleigh to do a show, whatever, and now he bumping my shit down there, and, you know, I'm bumping his shit up here, and that just helps spread the word, you know what I'm saying? It also helps promote each other. It's good support. I really enjoy it, man. Yeah. I mean, honestly, there's so much, like, diversity in hip-hop nowadays, man, because, like, it's changed so much. Like, you know, 20, 30 years ago, most of it you would say would be similar, man, but nowadays you can, you know, be pop, rap, you know, hip hop, rap, R&B, you know, you can be a mix of everything. Honestly, I would just call it rap, to be honest with you. With my style, how I go about things, but there's a couple of hooks where I slow down a little bit. You might be able to call it hip hop, I guess, but yeah, I would go with just rap.
Okay, yeah, give me a minute. Toukan is back, brand new edition. 2020 vision, I see the future. Pushing my limits, I stand.
One thing I can say about myself, ever since I did start music, there was never any point in time where I like fell off and stopped doing it. Like ever since I started, I've just had so much motivation to keep going and keep doing it. So like I'm always consistently, you know, hitting up, you know, like Derek Jeter for art, or damn, you know, Kelly for studio time, or you know, you or Illy for videos. Like I'm gonna keep that coming too, bro. And I really like the energy you put out in them and stuff, man. Halloween, because I actually dropped a video last year on Halloween. It had like it was a music video called Case Closed, and Illy actually shot that. And we did like a murder scene thing, like it was a party and people started going missing periodically until everybody was gone.
Yeah.
It was cool. And I dropped it on Halloween. Bro, I would just like, as of right now, I'm just trying to get more content so I can get enough content to either A, do a tour, like maybe make an album, do an album tour. I just want to, I don't know, man. I just like the vibe. I like the energy of a crowd. I like the energy of, you know, getting from place to place, you know, chilling with my friends, you know, riding in the damn van, whatever, like, you know, damn, stopping at gas stations, chilling, you know, getting a hotel, vibing, drinking, all that shit. It's just fun, man.
Straight from the bottom, they fall like a zombie.